Derek! Derek! Where are you, Derek? Time run! Derek! Derek!
Schauen wir mal an. So macht man sich.
Set him up. Oh, this is over. This is over. This is over. It's done.
What up, guys? Sporting Advantage here. I know you're tired of the usual prediction videos where nothing really gets said except for the obvious that you see. So I'm going to give my take on it. First off here, we have the opponent record wins. So we have Chisora with 357 opponent wins and Usyk with 393 opponent wins. Opponent record for losses, Chisora has 344 and Usyk only has 67. So yeah, as you can see, Usyk is the clear winner on this little stats. It doesn't really tell too much, but you know, it's a way that you can kind of look at it and see, oh wow, that Usyk really has been fighting top level competition. All right, let's go over some of these other stats. We have total rounds boxed. Chisora has 256 total rounds, and Usyk has 132. Right there, you can see that Chisora definitely has more experience in the ring as a pro, that is. Bouts 41 for Chisora, and Usyk only has 17. KO percent for Chisora is 56.1. and Usyk's KO percent is 76.47. The reach for Chisora is 74 inches, and Usyk, surprisingly, I don't know if this is 100% correct, but it says it has him listed as 78 inches, so he has a 4-inch reach advantage over Chisora. All right, our next little stat that we have here are total title fights that they've been in. Now, this isn't, you know, exclusively just for, you know, the WBC or, you know, it's entire title bouts that they've been in, excluding like amateur and things like that. So for Chisora, he has 17 and Usyk has 12. Now, title fights won, you have Chisora has won 8 of the 17 title fights that he's been in. And Usyk has, of course, he's won all 12 of them. Now that means that Chisora has lost 9, so he's actually lost more title fights than he's won. Now, his last loss was to Dillian White. Since that loss, he is 3-0. Usyk has yet to lose, which will give him a record of 17-0. Another little thing I found, and I just wanted to put it on this video. In Chisora's 15th fight, he fought Tyson Fury. In his 17th fight, which is where Usyk is currently, he fought Hellenius, or the Nordic Nightmare. Now, I did one for Usyk just to kind of be fair here. In Usyk's 12th fight, he fought the well-known Michael Hunter that we all saw versus Povetkin. All right, those previous stats, although they don't get used very often when doing a prediction video, I wanted to add my own little twist to it. And what I did is I went back and I picked 3 fights for each fighter, Chisora and Usyk, and I tried to picked the fights that were kind of similar in distance and rounds, and also like not going too far back in their career. Like I believe all these fights are 2018 or above, but I picked 3 of them. Now for Chisora, I went and I picked the Dillian White fight, the Takam fight, and then the David Price fight. For Usyk, I chose Witherspoon, Bello, and then Gassiev. Now, on your punches landed, now after the 3 bouts that I totaled up for Chisora, the total punches landed that he had was 432, and of those 3 bouts, he threw 1,004 punches. His landing percent was 43%. That's pretty good. Now for Usyk, his total punches landed in these 3 bouts was 503, and his total punches thrown was 1,710. So right there you can see that, and it gave him a 29% landing ratio. So what you can see here is Usyk he's going to be very, very active. Also, just from being active, he's landed a few more punches. However, when you look at the percent landed, when you look at 29 versus 43%, he's not very accurate. Now with Chisora, he averaged 12 landed punches per round after I did the math on all those fights, and Usyk was landing 13.97 per round, so we'll just give him 14. So on the stat wise, it looks like Usyk is right about 2 more punches landed per round compared to Chisora. Now that's not going to decide the fight. However, what you can take away from this is yes, that Usyk will be more active. However, he is not as accurate, and if he comes in and he's throwing the amount of punches that he usually throws in fights, there's a very good chance that 43% landing ratio that Chisora has could in fact come true. But for stat wise, we have to give the edge to Usyk. I don't typically like to do that just because 29% landing ratio is not that great, but with the landed per round and even after throwing 1,700 punches, he still was landing about 14 punches per round. So stat-wise, we've got to get it to Usyk, but my personal pick, I did pick Chisora. I want to thank everybody who tuned in and saw this video. Big shout out to 12 Kid. He's a part of the UGC community. He's also the THC, the Truth Hurts crew. He actually was talking to me last night and was telling me that I need to get on my grind. So that's the reason I did this video, and I will continue to put out 2 more videos this week regarding boxing. If you have not already, please go over to 12 Kid and subscribe to him. Also check out the UGC channels tab. They have a lot of great boxing channels on there. I would suggest that you subscribe to all of them. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who views this, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think about the video.
Any man in the world. I'm not the best. I'm just the guy you're willing to fight the best. And I will say they're the best. I claim